Hello agents, in this video we're going to talk about the Dark Zone Blackout Hijack Trophy and achievement on the Division 2. It requires you to hijack an extraction in any Dark Zone during a blackout, and it doesn't give much away there at all, and it can be very tricky unless you know what you're doing. I'm hoping that this video makes it very easy for you and you get your reward. Before we do go into the clip and I show you what to do, if you like it and this helps, please do hit the like button. I really appreciate those likes, and check out the video description. One reason why you might want to do that is because this method I'm about to show you requires a boosting partner, and if you need a boosting partner, then the place to find that can be in our community, which is linked at the top of the video description. So do check that out if you want to find some more agents, but also check it out for more content. If you do like what we do, consider hitting subscribe for more. Now, to get this trophy, you're going to need to go into the occupied Dark Zone. Now, this changes daily. Notice on screen there, where I'm fast traveling to, the one at the south, you can see like a dagger or a knife on, like, hovering over the Dark Zone. That means it is occupied. Now, as I said, this moves around daily. If you are in an unoccupied Dark Zone, so any of the other two, you cannot get this trophy. It does have to be occupied. And again, just to be very clear, I'm just going round them here. You can see me hovering on the east and the west one. Notice there's no knife, but the south one there disappears when I go over it, but the knife is there. That does confirm it's occupied. Now, what you want to do is enter this DZ, and you need to find yourself some contaminated items. You're going to want to do this with a boosting partner, as I said earlier. So you are going to need someone to do it with. This can be done solo, don't get me wrong, but it's going to be a lot more difficult, as you'll see as we go along and with what is required to do. So with your partner, go in, find some contaminated items. Now, you want to get one each so you can both get this trophy out of the way. Now, here is a contaminated item drop. It's just dropped there and it's got the contaminated icon. I will go back closer in a second so you can see it. But that's what you want to find. Now, in Division 2, you can get non-contaminated drops now. That's not what you want, because that goes straight in your inventory. You want this. You want to pick this up so it goes on your backpack like that with the yellow bag, as it does in Division 1. Now, for you to get this trophy, you're not actually the one that needs it. Your partner needs to get it. But as I said, just get one each. You can both get this trophy out of the way. Now that you have your contaminated items, go and call in an extraction. Now, here's very important. This is where it's tricky. Now, what you need to do in order to get the trophy is that you need to hijack someone's loot on rope during a blackout. Now, at first, people might think that that's just in one of these occupied zones. That's not the case. You need to create a blackout, and to do that, you need one of these, what I call dogs. There's two, because there's two of these sort of machines in the game. You've got the dog and you've got Johnny 5. That's what we call them. Johnny 5s with the rollers, dogs with the legs. This dog will spawn sometimes. So when you call it in, there's potentially a dog that will spawn. It won't spawn all the time. Now, if it doesn't spawn, don't attach loot to the rope, because you're not going to be able to get the trophy. Just call the extraction back in and hope that the dog spawns again. Now, if it does, that's when you're able to get the trophy. What you want to do is just lower its armor so the armor's gone, and then when the rope comes down, you want to get your partner to put their contaminated item onto the rope. Now, as they're doing that, kill the dog and he'll explode. That causes the blackout. Notice how there's no skills. Now, it very quickly go and start cutting the rope. As long as you start cutting that rope before, like, the blackout ends, as you just seen it ended, that's fine. It counts and you'll get the trophy. If you start cutting the rope after that blackout ends, you won't be counted as doing it during a blackout. I hope you understood that. So just very briefly again, you want to call in the extraction and hope that one of those dogs spawn, and then you want to use him to cause a blackout, but you've got to time it right so that you can cut the loot off the rope during that blackout. That's how you get the trophy, guys, and that's how it's so much easier to do with a boosting partner. Now, you can imagine how hard this would be on your own. You'd have to kill that at the right time to cut the rope while fighting enemy players. It's just not going to happen, is it? Or it could. It's going to be difficult. This is definitely the easiest way. And why I said for you both to get that loot, both get a contaminated item each, because if your partner also needs his trophy, just recall in the extraction until another dog shows up, and do exactly the same but the other way round, and they'll also get the trophy. And that's it. That's all you need to do for that, guys. If this has helped, again, please do hit like. I would appreciate it. Check out the other content. If you like the channel, hit subscribe. We'd appreciate that even more. But more importantly, if you need a boosting partner for this, we have a fantastic community that's willing to help. It's not something I'm actually like actively helping with right now, but if you join it, ask about, I'm sure a few people will be doing this in the future and will help you get this trophy for you. Thanks again for watching, guys, and until the next video, peace out.